Okay, let's have a look at some problem solving. Let's give us a nice new calculator. Okay, so we've got the cross section can be modeled by this cross section we model by part of the graph y equals minus 2.6x squared plus 4.4x, where y is the height of an archway in meters at the x horizontal distance from the starting point. So as we move in this direction, the height goes up and then goes down. So determine an equation for the axis of symmetry of the parabola that models the archway. So probably the easiest way to get this one is to use the graph, and then we graph it. So 1.6x squared plus 4.48x. We get our graph looks like this. And we want the axis of symmetry now. All we need to do is we need to find the maximum. And we get the equation here. This is in three significant figures. So when it rounds to 1.4 instead of 1. When it rounds this one to 1.4, it means it's 1.40. Notice that the other one is 3.14. So the axis of symmetry now, we can say is x is equal to 1.40. Done. To prepare for an event, a square-based crate is 1.6 meters wide and 2 meters high and is moved through the archway into the ballroom. The crate must remain upright. Determine whether the crate will pass through. So we need the crate to sort of fit like this inside here. The axis of symmetry is here. This is a x equals 1.40. So the crate is 1.6 wide. So this distance here is 1.6. How big is this distance here?
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the height.
2.8. How did you come up with that when others around you could not? You halved it. Okay. So this is 0.8. This is 0.8. Okay. This is 1.6. This is half. 0.8 plus 0.8 is 1.6. So, here at this point, what is the x coordinate here? Take a minute to work it out. There where I marked in red, what is the x coordinate here at this point? How did you calculate this?
But you also want to do where you do y equals 1 on the y-axis, and then
We're going to go in that direction, but I'm coming at it a different way. So here on this one, we get 0.6, because if you count 0.8 backwards from the axis of symmetry, you'll come to this. So what is the height of the tunnel at this point? We can do it on the graph here. So we can say menu, trace the graph, and then we want to just type in 0.6. Notice the x equals appears. We press enter twice, and we get the coordinate that here at this point, when x equals 0.6, the graph has a height of how much? 2.11. Is that higher than the crate? What does that mean?
that will fit.
So we can say, so I'm just working up here for this is part B up here. So then we just need to find f of 0.6, which is equal to 2.11. When you give your reasoning, always use an inequality. So 2.11 is greater than 2.0, which implies the crate will fit.
Let's just.